Now this story, a new study says that phone addicts are more dangerous on the road than drunk drivers. Joining us now is Jonathan Matus, CEO of Zendrive, which conducted that study. And Jonathan, thanks for joining us. I was looking at some of the stats you provided me with. It's really quite alarming. But let's begin here. How bad is the distracted driving I guess, phenomenon in the United States, specifically as people look at their phones while they're driving?
Thank you for having me, and thank you for bringing this important topic. Distracted driving is on the rise. It's very much an epidemic. Some would say this is this generation's drunk driving. And over the last year, specifically, we've seen a rise, a double of the number of phone addicts from 4.6% to 8% of the general population, a real threatening and scary rise.
Just 2 weeks ago, I was on the interstate coming back into New York City, Jonathan, and there was a woman driving in front of me, and she was weaving. She'd go out to the left lane, come back to the right lane. I was just trying to get around her. As I pulled up alongside, she had the phone on a steering wheel and was just engaged in that. And it just, you know, I wanted to pick up, I wanted to call the police and say, this woman is a danger to anyone around her. What is the solution to this?
So we all seen that, and unfortunately, the distracted drivers, the phone addicts, are picking up their phone 49 times every 100 miles. That's versus the 11 times of average. And there really isn't a cure for all. There's been legislation, there's been education, all sorts of attempts, and fortunately, we believe that with the right technology, there's a way to handle that problem, and that technology is in our hands. So whether you are using an iPhone or an Android device, there is a Do Not Disturb Me feature that you can turn on. And if you turn that on while driving, you will not receive calls or texts. And so we're asking people to turn it on, and we're asking people before they get on the road to start the navigation, to play their music, to put the phone in the mount, and forget about it for the duration of the road.
Yeah,
it is as dangerous as being drunk on the road.
Yes, but in the real world, Jonathan, that's not going to happen. People are addicted to their phones. They don't want to miss out on the latest social media post or whatever it is. At what point does enforcement become just as important? Because I don't know how well this is being enforced on the roads by authorities.
That's a very good point. In previous studies, we actually looked at correlation between state enforcement and legislation and the rate of distracted driving. And you know, also with this study, we studied billions of miles and almost 2 million drivers. There isn't a correlation, unfortunately. If there was a correlation, we could say this works, this doesn't work. But it seems like it's more of an attitudinal issue. People are aware that this is illegal. We've run a survey in addition to the data collection, where we asked people for their opinion and their perception of distracted phone and their particular personal driving. And 90% of individuals on the road believe they're safe, yet 47% of individuals on the road admit that they pick up their phone about 10% of the time, which makes them very dangerous.
Well, pedestrian fatalities at a 30-year high, and I'm sure that distracted driving is a big factor in that as well. Jonathan Matus, thank you so much for joining us. It's a story that's very important, and I hope we can have you back in the near future to talk about ways to try and beat it. Jonathan, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me.